True listening, the secret of transformation. I used to think that making someone listen was a simple matter. If a person has power, others will follow. If a person has extensive knowledge, their words will carry weight. But then I realized having power does not mean others will truly follow from the heart. Having knowledge does not guarantee your words will touch another person's heart. There are parents with children, yet the children do not listen. There are leaders with positions, yet the employees do not respect them. There are people with vast wealth, yet not everyone respects them. Why are some people listened to no matter what they say, while others are ignored no matter how much they speak? I went to the master to find the answer. The master was sitting and reading a book in the study. I bowed in greeting, then respectfully asked, "Master, how can a person make others truly listen to them?" The master put his book down and asked, "What do you think listening means?" To me, listening is when a person does what another person tells them to do. The master shook his head. That is only on the surface, my child. True listening is not simply following orders. True listening is when there is an inner consensus. It is when a person voluntarily listens and follows without any coercion. I pondered this. Master, then how can one make a person voluntarily listen? The master smiled and pointed out the window. Do you see that flower out there? I looked over. A small cluster of flowers was swaying in the wind, surrounded by bees and butterflies. When the flower radiates its fragrance, bees and butterflies are naturally attracted. No one forces them to come. They come because of the flower itself. A person who can make others listen is the same, not because they give orders, but because they radiate what others aspire to reach. I suddenly understood, but there was still something unclear, so I asked, "Master, but I have seen people use power to force others to listen." The master nodded. True, but that is not true listening. That is submission. A person can force others to comply, but if there is no inner consensus, when the power is gone, everything will collapse. There is an important principle about how to make people listen. Do you want to know it? I nodded eagerly. A person who feels that the love they receive from someone is greater than the love they give to that person will have a tendency to listen to them. When you were little, you tended to listen to your parents a lot, right? Yes, that's right. Because at that time, you felt the love your parents had for you was much greater than your love for them. But have you noticed that as you grow up, you listen less? I nodded. Why? Because as you grow up, you start doing many things for your parents. You feel that you also love them very much. And gradually, you get the feeling that your love for your parents is great enough, and you even think your parents should listen to you. I was suddenly startled hearing these words. Reflecting on my life, there were times I was exactly like that, always expecting my loved ones to listen to me. The master continued. That is also the reason why conflicts often arise between a husband and wife in a family. The husband feels he loves his wife more, so he wants her to listen to him. The wife feels she does many things for her husband, so she wants him to listen to her. Both expect the other to listen, but neither realizes that making someone listen is not about control, but about guiding them towards goodness. I was deeply moved as I realized this crucial point, remembering the many family conflicts that made me cherish the master's teachings even more. Then how can a person make others voluntarily listen, master? Just engrave these two things in your mind. Speak words of principle, aiming for goodness. Place the benefits of others higher than your own. I said, just like people with true influence? Exactly. People listen to you when they feel that you truly want the best for them. When a person places the benefits of others above personal benefits, they naturally earn respect. I asked further, Master, is there ever a time when listening to someone is a bad thing? Yes, when listening is based on principles but only on emotions or power, you will easily be manipulated. Then how do I know when to listen and when not to? Remember these 3 principles. If it benefits you, benefits others, and harms no one, listen. If it benefits others but harms you, consider it carefully. If it harms you and harms others, absolutely do not listen. I nodded and softly said, yes. Then should I listen to everyone who loves me? Not exactly. Only listen when their words are based on principles, based on cause and effect thinking. Because there are people who love you, but they do not yet have enough wisdom to guide you in the right direction. I felt a burst of awakening in my awareness and realized the lesson. It is not about coercion. It is not about orders. It is not about power. It is about love with wisdom and principle. If you want your children to listen, love them in a way they can feel. If you want your employees to listen, place their benefits above your own. If you want your family to be harmonious, love with tolerance.